Hey guys, in this in, hey guys, hey guys, in this life we are going. I'm going to talk about the movies. I will talk about the best movies from two. Ah, sorry. I will start by saying the best movie from 2010 to 2014. So stay on the live and please let me know your best movies in the comments. No, so now I'm going to start with a movie called Inception. Uh, for the people who know this movie, I want you to go in the comments and tell me your opinion. Okay, this movie was released in July 16th in 2010, and the main character was Toby Kobe, and the plot of the movie was about the thief who enters the dream to steal secrets and attempts to plant an idea in target's mind. So, guys, honestly, I didn't watch this movie, but I had many of my friends saying that this movie was epic. And once you remember the name is Inception. So for people who were there, in 2010 I was just kid. I was still kid and I didn't watch more movies. But my elder sisters and elder brothers told me this movie was so good. Then moving on the next, remember, we are talking about the best movies from 2010 up to now. Then moving on, the second movie was second. Okay, sorry guys, I had an issue for audio, but let's continue. The the next movie was released in 2011, and this movie was Harry Potter and the Death Harrows. I know, you guys, you like to watch the movies of Harry Potter, and in 2011, here was this movie released part two, and it was released on July 15, and the main character was Harry Potter. For the people who have to watch the TV series for Harry Potter, you may get me. So I want you to go in the comment and tell me your favorite character in this movie, Harry Potter. Then the plot of the movie was about this in this movie of Harry Potter, the Death Harrows. The plot was the final battle between Harry, Harry Potter and Voldemort to decide the fate of the wizarding world. And also, I didn't watch this movie, but while I was making this video and making this list, I found that this movie was among the best, and I think this was the best of 2011. So I want you to know your opinion. Please go in the comments and tell me what you think about this. Then in the next year, in 2012, the Avengers, you like the Avengers. This movie was about the Avengers, and it was released in 4th May, and the main character was Tony Stark and Steven Rogers. As you know, Steven Rogers was was the first Marvel. I don't know. You may correct me in the comments. He was the first Avenger. And the plot of the movie of Avengers 2012, the Earth's mightiest heroes. If I mean heroes, these are the team of Avengers: Tony Stark, Captain America, Wanda, Vision, and many others. So they teamed up to fight to um, to first time to stop an alien invasion. This movie was also so good, and may go and watch it. Then moving then moving on then moving on in 2013, Frozen. Frozen, this movie was first released. I think it is the first animated movie which was released and it became more popular. So this Frozen, the main character was Anna and Elisa. So the plot of the movie was a princess journeys to find her sister whose ice powers trapped in their kingdom in winter. Stop that, bro. Mm-mm. So I recently I have watched this movie Frozen, and I found that it has the epic story and the storytelling. So there was two sisters, Anna and Elisa. This Elisa was born with superpowers. He controlled the ice. Then there was time where he failed to control his power. Then he trapped their kingdom in winter, and she escaped from their kingdom. Then after they grow up, her little sister Anna escaped from the kingdom to bring back her home. So this movie explores of the journey of Anna to bring back her elder sister. Then in 2014, remember we are still talking about the movies. So I'm talking about the best movies released each year from 2010 to 2026. I want to know your favorite movie, guys. Please go in the comments. I will read your comments and your opinions, and go in the comment and tell me why that movie was your favorite. Then I was in 2014. The best movie of this year was Interstellar. It was released on November 7th, 2014. And the main character was Joseph Cooper. And the plot of the movie was a pirate travels through a wormhole to find a new home to humanity as Earth dies. I can also classify this movie among the apocalyptic movies of the world. So I mean, those who love to watch science fiction movies, this movie is the best and can elevate your emotions. Go and watch it, guys. Are you there? Please stick with me until the end of the life. Then here was I have divided these years into three sections. From 2010 to 2014, I call this the era of original hits. So from these 4 years is where the movie has now become globally viral. Then now let's move to the second era, 2000 from 2015 to 2019. Then in this era, it was the franchise peak. This means here we start to get the best-selling movies. So in 2015, Star Wars: The Force Awakens was released, and it was released on December 18th, and this was the best movie of 2015. So the main character was Raya, and the plot of the movie was a scavenger and stormtrooper joined the resistance to find the missing Luke Skywalker. And honestly, I didn't watch this movie, but for the people who knows this, who watched all episode or all TV or all episode of Star Wars, you may get me. The movie is called Star Wars: The Force Awakens. At the end of the video, I will make the list. I will put it in the description so that you may check and know what the movies was about and why they were why I chose them. Then moving on the next year in 2016, Captain America Civil War. I really loved the movie of Captain America, and Captain America was a man. Is my favorite superhero. Then this movie was so epic and it was released on 16th May 2016. So the main character is Steven Rogers, and Tony Stark. Steven Rogers, as you know, he is Captain America, while Tony Stark is Iron Man. So the plot of the movie: political pressures cause a rift between the Avengers, leading to internal war. As you can even get from the name, this movie is called Civil War. So in this movie, the superheroes separate themselves into two groups. May, some go to the side of Captain America, while others goes to the side of Tony Stark. So this movie even features the Black Panther, Spider-Man, and many other superheroes. So they was fighting each other on the side of either Captain America or Tony or Iron Man. Then moving on, uh, now I'm seeing we are now in 2017. Guys, go in the comments. I want to know your opinions, please. Okay, let's move on. In 2017, also there was animated movie which was released, and it is called Culture. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think it is Culture or Culture. I don't know. And it was released in November. Those who knows, please go in the comment. I want to learn from this how to pronounce it. It was released on November 22nd in 2017. So the plot of the movie was: a young boy travels to the land of the dead to seek help from his musician ancestor. So for the people who watched this animated movie, you can even tell more in chat. Then moving forward, we are now in 2018. This movie was so big. Can you guess what? Which movie? This Black Panther. Black Panther was the best selling and most loved movie of 2018. It was released on February 16th. And the main character was Black Panther. By the way, may God may he rest in peace. The plot of the movie: the king of Wakanda must defend his throne and nation from a vengeful outsider. So, if you remember very well, I think I watched this movie in 2020, and this movie, I remember that there was two brothers. One was born to be the king, that Black Panther, but there was also other step brother who was also king. Then he intruded or invaded the kingdom so that he may be the king. So you can relate with this. Okay, then moving on, we are now in 2019. There was another Marvel movie which was released, and his Avengers Endgame. And the main character was Tony Stark and Thanos. And the plot of the movie was: the surviving heroes attempt a time heist to undo the destruction caused by Thanos. If you remember very well, in this movie, Tony Iron Man sacrificed his life to save the world. And also the Thanos was killed by Thor as the Thor was revenging for his dead brother. So I'm seeing that my voice you were not listening me. It's due to my microphone. It has been turned off, but I didn't see it. But I was saying that from 2010, the best movie was Inception, and in 2011, the best movie was Harry Potter and Death Harrows. So I was also asking you, for the people who had watched already all Harry Potter movies, I want to know which was the best one. So in 2012, I also said The best movie was The Avengers, and the main character was Tony Stark as Iron Man and Steven Rogers as Captain America. Then moving on, working. Are you listening me, guys? I'm seeing that I have an audio issue, but I'm really sorry for this. For the next video, I will I will correct it. But I was so let's continue our life. I was saying the best movies for each year. In 2013, the best movie was for Frozen, and also I said the main character was Anna and Eliza. Then moving in 2014, the best selling and most popular movie was Interstellar, and the main character was Joseph, and it was released on November 17th. Then moving back, we are now in 2015. I want you to go in the comment and tell me your favorite movies of 2015, guys. Guys, where are you? I want to know your reaction and how you really like them to watch movies. So for me, let me share a little experience. For me, I can't even spend day without watching the movie. So I like the movie. I like the movie so much. So that's why I'm making this live every Friday so that we may talk about the movies. We may exchange the ideas and no, even up in the next live, I will be saying upcoming movies. Okay, then let me move forward. In 2016, the best movie was Captain America: Civil War. The main characters was Steven Rogers and Tony Stark. For the people who like Marvel movies, I think this movie was epic. Then moving on, in 2017, I said it was Churchill, and in 2018, it was Black Panther. In 2019, it was Avengers Endgame. In 2020, it was Demon Slayer animated movie. Guys, I want to know your opinions on Grove. On you really love to watch the movies. What is your favorite movies? Back then in 5 years, back in 5 years, what was your favorite movies of 2010? What was your favorite movies of 2012? I want to know. I want to really know. I think you can even mention many movies. Though, like then saying also the best movie of 2025 was Ninja. This was Chinese. But the purpose of this life is to talk about the movies. Will be a weekly. I make a weekly live so that we may share the experience, the opinions about the movie we like, and even I will go in the chat. You remember I am even an editor. You may go in the chat and tell me what is your favorite movie. I may edit next. I even accept your edits through this live. So guys, I love you so much. And remember to go and check my new videos. At the end of this live, I will repeat the video. Ciao ciao. See you later.